your body will make you stop what you're doing eventually. It will not allow you to keep going in a constant state of fight or flight and stress. And just recognizing that those feelings that your body has been giving you and those signals your brain has been sending you all this time, that they are real, and that if you don't listen to them, you will get hurt. Your body will make you stop what you're doing eventually. I liken it to the experience of when you are about to faint. We call it syncope or pre-syncope, right before it happens. So right before you're about to faint, you start to feel your vision is tunneling, you might feel your heart rate change, you might feel warm all over. You're getting signals from your body. Get down, sit down, lay down, flat on the floor. Give up, lay down, protect yourself, or I will put you down. That is your brain saying, I am the executive of your body. I am the CEO of this show. I'm going to put you down if you don't get down. So you can decide to do the things that you know you need to do, to heed the cues of your body, to listen to what your body's telling you, and get in a safe position. You can make that choice. But here's the thing. If you don't make that choice, something is going to happen and the choice will be made for you. And the consequences aren't the ones that you've chosen. You know, okay, so if I lay down on the ground, is my dress going to get dirty? Yeah, probably. But I can choose where to lay down. I can choose how to lay down. And I can avoid breaking my arm, losing some teeth, getting a concussion from hitting my head because I did not heed the signals that my body was sending me, and I did not lay down of my own accord. I waited until my body put me down because it realized it was in such danger that it had to go down, right? Because the brain, the CEO of the body, knows if it does not get a quarter of your blood at all times, if it's not getting enough blood from your circulation, it will put you down because it's the CEO, it's the most important organ, and if it doesn't get what it needs, it's going to take action. It will put you down because it wants what it wants. It wants blood flow. And it will not go without it. And it doesn't really care if it makes you knock out your teeth or breaks your arm, because at the end of the day, it's the most important organ. Nothing else works without it. It's going to put you down. And so this is something that I would train, especially trainees that I would work with, or patients. If, we were doing a procedure where I knew that, maybe someone who has a certain reaction to blood or to needles might have a greater risk of having syncope or fainting, I would tell them, if you feel a certain way and we talk about the symptoms, I want you to tell me, and I want you to lay flat immediately. Don't worry about it. There's nothing wrong with that. That's you making a really good choice for yourself to keep yourself safe. Because if you don't put yourself down, your brain's going to put you down. And when your brain puts you down, it's not as graceful as when you make the decision to do it yourself. And I think that's the thing. Sometimes we have these really important choices we need to make. We need to listen to our body. We need to listen to this very primal part of our nervous system that is sending us signals that maybe seem unclear to us because they're not in the shape of words. They're not in the shape of formed thoughts, right? It's not a movie in our head saying, do this, 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 and then everything will be fine. No, our brain doesn't work that way. This primitive part of our brain that's important for safety, that's important for deciding fight, flight, freeze, fawn, what's the thing I need to do to keep myself safe? That part of your brain isn't necessarily going to have the time, energy, or structuring to give you distinct commands. It's just making you feel unsettled, and it's making you feel unsafe. You have to listen to that. You have to respond to that in a safe way. You have to protect yourself, because at some point, the choice will no longer be yours. You have to listen to your gut. I hope this is helpful. I hope you really start listening to yourself and making choices that protect you, that you validate your feelings, that you look within, because everything you need is inside of you. You just have to listen. You just have to respond. You have to respect yourself as much as you respect everyone around you. And it can be really scary. I know. But you've got to do something. Because if you don't act, something else is going to happen. You've got to protect yourself. I hope this is helpful. Take care.